contract represented by a policy in which an individual or entity receives financial protection or reimbursement against losses from an insurance company. The company pools clients' risk to make payments more affordable for the insured. Insurance policies are used to hedge against the risk of financial losses, both big and small, that may result from damage to the insured or her property or from liability for damage or injury caused to a third party. These are the basic characteristics of insurance. Number 1. Pooling of losses. Pooling involves spreading losses incurred by the few over the entire group. Risk reduction is based on the law of large numbers. According to the law of large numbers, the greater the number of exposures, the more closely will the actual results approach the probable results that are expected from an infinite number of exposures. Number 2. Pooling of fortuitous losses. Insurance company pays for an accidental losses and they must be unforeseen and unexpected. This kind of loss is called fortuitous losses. Example: a person may slip on an icy sidewalk and break a leg. The loss would be fortuitous. Number 3. Risk transfer. Risk transfer means that a pure risk is transferred from insured to the insurer, who is in a stronger financial position than the insured. Pure risks, such as the risk of premature death, poor health, disability, destruction, and death of property, and personal liability lawsuit. Number 4. Indemnification. The insurer puts the insured back to the same financial position prior to the occurrence of loss. Example: if your home burns in a fire, a homeowner policy will indemnify you or restore you to your previous position.
Casualty insurance is more difficult to define because it includes a wide variety of basically unrelated insurance products. One of the most important types of casualty insurance is liability insurance. Liability losses are losses that occur as a result of the insured's interactions with other property. Probably the best example of this would be an auto accident. Let's say Arthur is backing out of his driveway and hits Beatrice's parked car, resulting in $6,000 of damage. Because Arthur was at fault, he is legally responsible or liable for those damages, and he must pay to have Beatrice's car repaired. Liability insurance would protect Arthur from having to pay for those damage out of his own pocket. Different types of property and casualty coverage. Number 1, workers' compensation. Number 2, business owner's policy. Number 3, commercial auto. Number 4, excess insurance. Number 5, umbrella policy. Number 6, state disability.
So let us go in the types of insurance. There are 2 types of insurance: the private insurance and the government insurance. Under private insurance is life and health and property and liability, while government insurance composes of social insurance and other government insurance. Social insurance programs, financed entirely or in large part by contributions from employers or employees. Benefits are heavily weighted in favor of low-income groups. Eligibility and benefits are prescribed by statute. Other government insurance programs, found at both the federal and state level. Examples are federal flood insurance, state health insurance pools. An overview of property and casualty insurance. Property insurance is relatively simple to define. It includes many types of insurance designed to cover property losses, the risk that we will suffer financial losses because things we own are damaged or destroyed. There are 3 basic types of property loss. First is loss of or damage to the article itself. Examples of this type of loss are the theft of a valuable painting or damage to an automobile caused by an accident. The second one is loss of income from the use of the article. For example, suppose a hotel burns to the ground. in the year required to rebuild, the hotel loses more than $2 million in room rentals. This loss of income that arises from the damage to the hotel is a type of property loss. And the last one is the extra expense incurred due to the loss of the article. Suppose a large fire destroys a city newspaper building. To continue publishing, its owners rent another press at one-third additional cost. The extra expenses required to remain in business following a loss is a type of property loss.
Benefits of insurance to society. People live in a society. Society is full of risk and uncertainty. Insurance is a social device providing financial compensation to those who suffer from misfortune. Such payments being made from accumulated contributions of all parties participating in the scheme. Insurance provides stability in the society by necessary arrangements of security against loss from unexpected risks. Society becomes more peaceful and safe by insurance, which provides different benefits and financial security against losses from risks. The following are major benefits of insurance to society. Number 1, indemnification for loss. Number 2, fewer burdens to society. Number 3, source of investment funds. Number 4, less worry and fear. Lastly, prevention of loss.